Ms. Malfino's
It's Ms. Malfino. She's not going to be here this morning. She does have a note that she needed to have a conversation with Judge Walker about working this case out. I think they have an agreement. They just need to kind of hammer it out. Here she comes, Judge.
Good morning, ma'am. You're Laura Adams.
Yes.
And this is 25 DCCR 0870. Ms. Adams is charged with injury to a child, elderly, or a disabled individual. And it sounds like you need a little time to visit with Ms. Malfino and get this worked out. So I'm going to reset your case, Ms. Adams. Make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Walker. He'll let you know when you need to be back. And you guys can visit about your case before then, okay? You're free to go. And you have Aaron Shetley.
I think he's right outside the door too.
Aaron Shetley.
Daniel Ward.
Yep, I got it. Good morning. Are you Aaron Shetley? And this is 24 DCCR 0776. Mr. Shetley's charged with assault, family violence by impeding breath or circulation. And what is the announcement?
Gonna get this small female on that one too.
I know
Okay.
it's a little bit older, Judge, but it's the
It is.
same deal where they have been in contact, and I know that this case was originally set a week ago. They got moved a week.
Right.
And so it's another one where they're going to have a conversation about how to work this out.
So I'll set this one. On this one, just due to the age, this will be the last reset. Make sure you stay in touch with your attorney. He's going to visit with the district attorney, and you need to get an announcement at that next court date.
Okay.
All right, thanks. You're free to go, sir. Daniel Ward. Good morning. Are you Daniel Ward?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is 25 DCCR 1375. Mr. Ward is charged with driving while intoxicated, third or more. And what is the announcement?
Judge, I think Mr. Nicholson and I should have this resolved shortly.
Okay.
I'm getting offered to Judge Walker, and we've talked a little bit this morning, but I think we're
All right. So we'll just do a normal reset in this one. Mr. Ward, make sure you visit with your attorney before the next court date. We'll see if we can get an announcement then, okay? You're free to go. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
See, is there Brent Wasserstein? Mr. Wasserstein? Good morning, sir. Yes, you're here on Guadalupe Reyes. Guadalupe Reyes? How are you, sir?
Good, Judge. Nice to be here.
Good morning, sir. You're Guadalupe Reyes. And this is 25 DCCR 1422. Mr. Reyes is charged with aggravated robbery. And what is the announcement?
Judge, Mr. Washington needs to get on, his first time getting on
Okay.
our discovery portal. So
All
I'm
right.
going to get him instructions on how to do that and get him.
Sure.
There's a lot of discovery in this case. And so I'm going to get him down the road to
Perfect.
make sure he has access.
All right, so what I'll do is just reset the case about 30 days. That'll give you some time to get all that information downloaded and go over it with your client, and we'll see where we are at the next court date.
That's great.
Stay in touch with your attorney. He'll let you know when you need to be back. You're free to go. Yes, sir. Thank you. See, is Mr. Cole here? Mr. Comerford? See, Mr. Lewis, you've got Janisha Jackson.
We are, my secretary's looking for the file. I think he got this file.
Okay,
So,
I'll hold it for a few minutes. Sure.
thank you.
And is she here?
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right, you can just have a seat, ma'am. Miss Norman, you've got David Guillory that's set for a plea.
No, I thought it was in that case.
All right, I'll sign that dismissal. Your client's free to go. Everybody's looking over like, what? Everybody's like, where's mine? That's it.
We don't hear those much. We don't hear those words.
We don't.
Wanted to give us one for the
Mr. Rojas, you have Christian Ainsworth. Morning. Good morning, sir. Are you Christian Ainsworth? And Mr. Rojas, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
You will, Your Honor.
Mr. Ainsworth, in cause number 25, DCCR 0275, you're charged with a third-degree felony offense of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle from February 19th of 2025. And how do you plead to that charge? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading guilty because you did what they charged you with? I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Rojas? Do you fully understand them? And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you will be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? Do you also, and it looks like the agreement that you've reached is for a 4-year deferred adjudicated probation. There would be a $500 fine, and you would be required to follow all of the. All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to reset your case so that the probation department can do a pre-sentence report. That'll give me more information about you and your case, and then we'll come back later for sentencing. You need to stop and talk to probation on your way out of the courtroom today, and she's sitting at that desk right there. All right, we'll see you back at sentencing. Ms. Holmes, you've got Bernasha Gloston.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm signing a dismissal. That's here. She's free to go. And you've also got Christopher Ortiz.
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Morfino paid it off. I think they were needing confirmation on what it is to reduce to a misdemeanor.
It is, Judge. I need to get, I got confirmation.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
working on that. I just need to do paperwork.
All right, I'll hold that one for paperwork then. Mr. Ortiz, just go have a seat. Ms. Holmes will go over some paperwork with you. And then you've got Dylan Wilkinson.
Yes, Your Honor. On that one, I'm not sure if y'all got it. I did it over the weekend. I have filed a motion to amend bond conditions. I printed it out just in case. And Mr. Nichols has a copy.
That's my case, Judge, and I did review it this morning, so we can proceed.
Let me see if I've got it. I kind of doubt it, but you never know.
I don't know if they've accepted it yet.
It's here.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, sir, are you Dylan Wilkinson?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is 25 DCCR 0260, and Mr. Wilkinson is charged with deadly conduct, discharging a firearm. Ms. Holmes has filed a motion asking for me to amend the bond conditions.
The GPS one. And in addition to the monitor, the bondsman and the GPS company also have his phone location. So he shares his location because there was an issue where they thought he had cut his monitor, so they FaceTimed him to show that it was still on his leg because it wasn't showing in their system. So in addition to it on his leg, he also shares his location with 3 other people from the company on his phone. And so because he travels a lot, it's causing issues with the job. He's a traveling technician. He's currently in Utah.
Yes, ma'am. I will return flight at 8 today.
Let me look at something real quick. Mr. So I got that information about the job and I approved, as long as bondsman, he keeps them up to date. And Mr. Nichols, what's your position?
I don't really have an objection to modifying that condition, Your Honor, as long as there's a way for the bondsman to locate and contact him at all times. I have no indication there's been any issues since the inception of this case. I don't think there's a contact, it was a dating relationship issue. My understanding is they don't have any contact anymore. There has not been any issue. As long as that continues, I don't have a problem with that.
Did I or anyone make a condition of your bond that you're not allowed to have any firearms?
No.
Okay, so as of today, that's a condition of your bond, all right? So you cannot be in possession of any firearms. If you're in a car, someone else can't have one in the car. You can't be anywhere around any firearms. That's now a condition of your bond. So as long as you continue to share your location with your bondsman, then I will grant that motion, amend the bond condition for you to remove the GPS monitoring device. You know you're definitely not supposed to have any contact or communication with the complaining witness, correct? Okay, so just continue doing what you're doing, work, go home, don't contact her, don't be in possession of any firearms, stay in touch with your bondsman, do everything they're supposed to, including sharing your location, okay? And then, do we need to just reset it for an announcement,
Yes,
or y'all
Your
ready
Honor.
to announce?
Can we have one more reset, and if possible, could we extend it a little further than normal due to him having to make arrangements to come in?
So what I'll do, Mr. Wilkinson, I'll make it a little bit longer, but we'll need to have something taken care of at that next court date. Either it's going to get worked out with the plea, or it'll get moved to the trial docket. So this will be the last announcement hearing. So make sure you get in touch with Ms. Holmes, have a conversation with her before that next court date, so you know what your options are, and then we'll figure that out the next court date. So I'll do about 45 days.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can go with, you're free to go, sir.
And then,
She started to say, you can go with bailiff.
I know, I almost
No
said
one wants to
it.
hear that. Especially when he said he had a flight at 8. I almost said, yeah.
I know. Yep, I almost said.
we're not. They email us all the time. So he can go, give us a minute.